Hello, everyone. Man, this game is kind of loud, isn't it? Alright. Sorry about that. Did it not save? No. It did. I guess the menu is just really
Shaolin versus Wutang.
This is Shaolin versus Wutang. I knocked that all the way down. I guess I gotta turn it down over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to get the levels. Watching some stuff about rights to repair. A very important subject. Let's do versus. I've not played this in a while. Player versus CPU. I hate how it doesn't get rid of the mouse. So in this, we have a bunch of movie references. This isn't exactly the one I was thinking of. So we've got Donnie Yen there. We got Jackie Chan. Honestly, don't know who that's referencing. That could be referencing the Taibo guy. It could be referencing... I don't remember the Taibo guy's name, sorry. It could be referencing a movie that I know there's someone that looks kind of like that, but I don't remember the name or the movie. Don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh, mate, that might be, oh gosh, what's his name? From Bloodsport? Of course, we all knew who that is. The man, the myth, the legend, Bruce Lee. And that's probably Jet Li. Maybe referencing that one fighter that like started China's main like this big huge international like martial arts thing. That's that guy who's really famous for capoeira. I don't remember his name. Muay Thai. Don't know who that is. Oh yeah, no, this is the one I was thinking of. We have Chuck, the man, the myth, the legend, the three-fisted beast, Norris. For some reason wearing like a Union Jack or a Union flag, kind of. How will we fight against? We gotta do it. Return of the Dragon fight, I think. The music's so obnoxious, but it's very reminiscent of... I guess that's about as close as it's gonna get without looking at everything. It's very reminiscent of like old school kung fu movie music. Yeah, in game it's quieter, so I guess the menus use different music. Hopefully, it took a while to load. Man, that camera's very jarring.
Round one. Fight.
Chuck Norris doesn't fight. He allows you to lose. So, man, the music's so obnoxious. I gotta turn that down. I'll just leave it like that. Turn the sound effects up. Now, why some sort of like weird dodge thing? X is your weapon. I'm trying to block. Man, that frame rate. I was having some frame rate issues yesterday, and I was rendering all night, so I've not turned off my computer, so it might still be the same issue. Oh, nice. Oh, good one. You're no match for me. I wonder how you do special attacks. How do you do the super? A and B. Oh, that's pretty easy. That sucked.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. That was a good move. Sweep the leg. You know, it plays really smooth. So I'm wondering if that lag is lagginess is because I'm running other stuff. Or because of another issue. It feels way better than the other one. Than the capoeira martial art one. I'm gonna lose. I mean, Chuck Norris is just gonna let Bruce take this one because he respects him as a fighter. Do what I'm telling you to do, damn it. Barely by the skin of my teeth.
Player one wins.
Let me go to the main menu. For some reason, the scaling seems off. What aspect ratio is that? Let me do quality high end. What aspect ratio is this? (1920 by 16). Oh, that's actually 1920 by 1080. Okay. I was fixing to say it's like, let's see what it looks like now. Let's play as the Capoeira guy
Capoeira.
versus. Let's do versus Jackie.
Drunken Fist. Stage select.
Brazil. Now this would be an actual
Round one.
decent
Fight.
fight in real life.
First.
Because Drunken Fist and Capoeira are very, like, similar. Like, I know they're different, but it's like, Drunken Fist is to give the illusion that you're impaired and catch them by surprise. Capoeira is a dance to make them think you're unprepared and catch them by surprise. Now that the moves aren't obnoxiously bad,
Round two.
Fight.
the athleticism required in Capoeira is incredible. To be able to move like that's no small feat. But Drunken Fist also requires pretty hardcore athleticism too, because you fall on the ground, you get back up fast, like that. That takes, like, masterful skill, years of dedication. What? That looks so janky.
Round three.
Fight.
It's much better without the music. Let me see what the music is like on this one, because it might be different on the different levels. For some reason, that last digit like looks like a 5 or a 6. Oh yeah, there you go. So the levels do have different music based on your location. Man, those special moves suck. Man, Jackie, look at you go. I think he got a counter on that one. That's why it did so much damage. I think Jackie's gonna win. Oh, never mind.
Player one. Wins.
This is way better than the Capoeira game. I've played this before, but man, this is fun.
Choose your fighter.
Let me do. I know I said his name, Donnie Yen. I already forgot it. Wing Chun isn't exactly useful either. Let's Judo. Do. Tang Sodo. Snake Fist, Armor of God, Eagle Claw. Okinawan Karate. Does no one know here, 8 Diagram Fist? Wrestling. Hakido? Mantis Fist? Monkey Fist? Kickboxing, Jitkudo, Long Fist. Wei Shai, Capoeira, Tank Sodo. Phoenix, 5 Elements, Tug Claw, Judo, Muay Thai, Lotus Palm, Wing Chun, Drunken Fist, and US Karate. No one here knows Tai Chi. I want to face someone with Tai Chi and just wreck them. Because Tai Chi is probably the worst. One of the worst martial arts. Let's go Okinawan Karate.
Stage select. Round 1.
Fight. First hit.
Perfect ball.
The weapons are kind of quick, but they don't do that much damage. I guess that makes sense. It's just like a different type of attack.
Round 2.
Fight.
Like that double kick, that surely that can't do that much if it actually hit. Like, yeah, I'm not saying that it wouldn't hurt, but how much the body weight he's putting into it? I don't know. I just don't think it. Like, maybe this isn't capturing the what you would actually do very well.
Player 1 wins.
I actually won that one pretty easy. Well, this
Versus Wutang.
has been Shaolin versus Wutang. And you know what? It's great. Tons of modes, arcades versus. Let's see how the training mode is, or if it's just, if they actually train you as opposed to it just being a brain dead AI. A good training mode is really missing from the fighting genre.
Round 1.
Fight.
No, it just stands there. You do have options. Okay. No, like, no programmable options, though. I usually like that. Yeah, no real training. It's just a regular practice mode. I usually like practice modes that allow for you to configure your opponent's moves as well, because like it also lets you like try to counter in different ways. and try to figure out different combos as well. Rather than just an AI that you don't know what they're gonna do. Like I know, like you wouldn't necessarily know what an opponent's gonna do, but at least you can try to think out of different scenarios and try to figure your way out of them. So a bit lackluster. No main way to focus on learn a specific character's combos. Mind you, the combos in this game are pretty basic anyway, as far as I can tell. But plenty to do. Arcade versus survival, team battle. I wonder how that works. Yeah, so it's probably just 3v3. I don't know if there's like any quick swap outs, but I kind of doubt it. It's not built for that. Tournament. Yeah. Pretty good. Handles really, really well. The only downside is how the loading times. Loading times are a little bit long. Mind you, it only really loads long the very first one. Then after that, it's usually pretty quick. So they did a really good job there, and they got pretty good feedback from that as well. This released in 2018. Look at a review, or I guess multiple reviews. This game is so good that it's totally worth the risk to get your computer burning by overheating. Are they saying that it's not optimized well? I didn't hear my computer speed up or anything, but I also had my headphones on. Best fighting game I have ever played. I have played a lot of fighting games since Mega Drive / Genesis was a thing. Yeah, fighting games on old consoles aren't that great. Hate to break it to you. This is the best fighting game. If someone has something they think is better than this to recommend, leave a comment. I'll buy it and check out to compare. It depends what you like. In every aspect, this game is really fluid, but it seems pretty shallow in regards to like combo potential and stuff like that. So Street Fighter, any of the Street Fighter games, yeah, BlazBlue, great as well. I don't know if I would like put them like way above it, but I'd probably put both of those above it. This is pretty good though for an indie, like really good for an indie. Like I was gonna recommend Soul Calibur, but not everyone's gonna like Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is kind of like a minor niche within the fighting genre, where this is like a legit fighting game. Game is simple, fun, and beautiful. Easily, well, not too great looking, but okay, yeah. It's a little blurry almost, but it does look fine. Easy to tell which each martial arts style is by the character you select. You must watch a lot more fighting movies than I do. Oh, you're drooling? Huh? He drools whenever he's happy, I guess. I guess he was over there taking a nap. Even better if you turn off the HUD and turn on widescreen. Makes fighting that much more fun because you really don't know if you're doing good or bad only by how many times you hit your opponent versus being hit by your opponent. What? Oh, they mean okay. So, I guess if that tickles your fancy. I just like to know what is. I just like to know what is not to like about this game. I'm biased simply because I was born in HK. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Don't know what that's got to do with a fighting game. Wicked soundtrack. Kind of obnoxious. Like, yeah, the music is very reminiscent to old fighting movies. But obnoxiously loud. Even in my headset, which is quieter than what you were hearing usually, it's pretty loud. Even when I knocked it down. The likenesses, they should make this available. They should make this available as a DLC. Okay. Artwork, homage, the likenesses are uncanny. Donnie Yen, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, my personal favorite. Not necessarily the fighting style he's presented with, though. He did Jackie Chan, the Drunken Fist movies, like one of the things that launched his career. I know he was in movies with Bruce Lee, and that's how he got his start, but Chuck Norris, Jet Li, oh my goodness, so much good stuff. Simple controls, yes, very simple, easy, really easy. Can't understate the simplicity of this. Really good, easy to get into. No major button mashing going on here. Just simple, clean fun. It's not Mortal Kombat, like we need more of those apparently. It's just good, honest, old-fashioned. Enjoy it as the game is supposed to be fun. I would honestly say Mortal Kombat's probably a little bit less button mashy. But maybe it's been a while. But Mortal Kombat seems more methodic. You have to be way more precise with your actions. Maybe that's what they're talking about. You have to be way more precise with your button presses in Mortal Kombat. So good. I had it on Xbox One. Got it for Steam too. That's how good it is. Cons. The endings are buff, ergo they ain't great. Failing that, more please. One more, last one. What I like about Shaolin vs. Wutang is that the game developers created inspirational characters who are based on real life martial arts film stars that starred in several martial arts films from the 30s to the modern era, pretty much. I also like how each of the 30 inspirational characters look exactly like their real counterpart. No, they don't. They're just slightly off. They are slightly off. They wouldn't make them look exactly like them because of licensing issues, but they're slightly off. They're off enough to where they could go, no, it's not them. Probably. Like, yeah, you can identify them, but enough to slide by without a licensing. I even like how each of the 30 characters' martial arts display style are based on their country origins. Maybe I didn't look at their nationalities. I certainly love what countries each of the characters originate from. My thing is, like, I know they received it for free. They could have got it from a friend, but repetition like this seems like a paid for, if indirectly, review. Anyway, just my opinion though. It may not be. Is it a good game? Yes. Let's see how much it is. $14. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I can buy the rest of the collection for... Let's see what else they've made. I presume this is for them. Or this might be from just a bunch of other fighting games too. I could look to see what they've got. Or not. Oh, they've got Shaolin versus Wutang 2, Fighter's Legacy, and a Kung Fu pack. What is that? Oh, this is the other one. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of, Kings of Kung Fu. No. No. I'll have to play that at some point. But yeah, decent, very decent game. Highly recommended. Definitely interested in the sequel. So if it tickles your fancy, check it out. I know how I don't really recommend stuff on here. I kind of leave it as like a open-ended thing, but honestly, I think $14 is worth it. This is way better than at least anything I've covered recently that I can remember. You gotta love a good fighting game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please consider watching some of my other stuff. I've got a test for a live stream that I plan on doing in the future out. Also launched another episode of Kingdoms Amalur game through yesterday. So I thank you for watching. If you like what I do, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe. I don't know why I don't want to ask people, but if you like it, why not? Okay? Why not? Anyway, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.